so they remain in the Power Four. All right, Danny, that was what we have for the power rankings. What do you have for your top four as they stand right now, 5 weeks in?
Mine are very similar to that. I have Oklahoma #1. I look at them. I don't see a weakness right there. Oregon #2. I think with Marcus Mariota, the best quarterback in the country right now, the way he's playing, I do have my concerns about them, but I do think they move forward. 3, Alabama. I kept them in that spot. They had a bye week, didn't do anything to discourage me from dropping them out. And Florida State hanging on to that 4th spot, a win on the road, pulling out that game late, but ultimately I think they were in control.
Okay. I'm a little disappointed in you. I thought for sure after Thursday night UCLA.
They're number 5. They're right there. They're right there.
I'm going
How much
Oklahoma.
did they jump? How much did they jump for you?
I had them from 10 to 5.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
That was the
significant. How about you?
I knew you were going to overreact. Tuesday, you've been waiting on UCLA to show you something.
Though. That's about as impressive a win as we've seen so far.
That was the worst tackling I've seen since.
So which win is more impressive, Texas A&M's over South Carolina or UCLA over
Texas
Arizona
A&M?
State?
Texas A&M.
Why?
I knew as soon as they won, and I watched that game, I'm sitting there like, yep. Cannell got him down.
Right.
This is the UCLA team that Cannell has been waiting
exactly.
to get
they had a bye week. They got healthy. They got things corrected.
Exactly. They look good.
Hey, right. Nothing like overreacting.
You'll come along.
Here's my top 4, and I haven't moved a team anywhere because I'm not going to overreact like my guy Cannell. Oklahoma's #1. I still think Oklahoma's the most solid. Florida State, even though on shaky ground, I'm just not going to move them just yet. Oregon. Also shaky, but they have games coming up. We'll find out what they are. And then I think the team I feel the second best about right now is Texas A&M. I just like what they've done. I think that
I
wanted to
see this second best about them, but you have them at the 4th spot.
That's because they came in late. Okay, they weren't in the original top 4, so I didn't want to overreact. So I wanted to underreact because I know you overreact. I wanted to balance out the show. So now I'm underreacting.
Maybe are you overreacting to Oregon being shaky? That one tough win up in the Palouse against Washington State. I mean, there was a road win just like Florida State this past weekend.
I didn't move them. They weren't. You realize Oregon didn't start in my top 4.
You know what?
They got in during the season, so I've given Oregon a lot of respect in what they do. But again, I'm looking forward to seeing when they play Stanford.
A lot of this is going to straighten itself out because we'll start seeing those zeros in the loss column. We'll start seeing ones pop in there. For me, when I look across even the top 10 teams, top 15 teams, a lot of good teams, but no really great teams. That's what I'm looking forward to see, who kind of rises to the top, because now you can make a really strong case for anybody that's good, but everyone has a weakness.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to Notre Dame. I am really looking forward to seeing what
Florida State.
Notre Dame, Florida State.
Stanford first.
Exactly. That is going to be fun to watch because Notre Dame, and also there's a Navy team sandwiched in there, which is tough for teams to prepare for. So that Notre Dame team, keep your eye on them. If they keep winning, they're going to creep right up into my top 4 if they keep winning.
Florida State keeps winning. They're going to stay there. If A&M keeps winning as well, they will also. Both tested, both got the wins. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.